Now let's continue with this crusade against these worthless mutts and their deranged owners. We hear it over and over again. Dogs are better than humans. Well, I have a little advice for all of you mutt lovers out there who say that. Take your mutts to a deserted, remote island and live there for the rest of your natural life. You are not allowed to partake in anything provided by the cooperation of humans, since we are so terrible. You will not be permitted to enjoy or utilize any type of service provided by the cooperation of humans. Let's be clear. Virtually everything we want and need in life is attained through the cooperation of multiple human beings, innumerable number of human beings. And if you think dogs are better than humans, and we are so terrible, and that humans are so horrible, let's see how much your life would change if humans were no longer a factor in your existence. First of all, you have to leave your home. You cannot live in a home because it was built by several humans and it is maintained by the cooperation of humans who provide your sewage services, your water, pipelines, and so forth, electricity, and so on. You will not receive money for your home either, because you won't be able to spend that money anyways. In order to spend money, you have to work with several human beings and obtain something provided by the cooperation of several human beings. So off to your island you go with your worthless mutts. No home, no shower, no toilet. Like your mutts, you will have to shit on the ground or into the surrounding waters where you will also be drinking from, right? That's the only water you'll have to drink, seeing that you will not be allowed access to running water or bottled water. Humans provide that, and humans are so terrible. You will have to grow your own food, and it will be on you to figure out how to obtain seeds on a regular basis. No grocery stores for you, because those are provided and maintained by the cooperation of humans. That is the beautiful thing about human beings. They can get together and work to create spectacular things in existence. Since we are so terrible, you cannot partake in any of it. Forget about your phone and any other gadget produced by humans. No TV, no internet, no automobile, and no job, right? Quit your job today. No veterinarian for your worthless mutts. By the way, no dog food. No kibbles and bits for your brain dead, worthless, overgrown rat. A large coalition of humans are the ones who provide dog food. It is humans who make it possible for you to even take care of that overgrown rodent. You can't even walk your mutt on a sidewalk. Humans create sidewalks. You will now be forced to live worse than stray dogs yourself. Keep in mind, even stray dogs will have a better life than you, because strays primarily depend on human societies to survive, going through garbage, eating scraps, and so forth. So what do you think is going to happen while you are on this remote island with a bunch of disease-ridden mutts who have no access to a veterinarian or animal hospital, right? mutts that will now become very hungry and you have no way to provide food for them. There's a strong possibility that you will see a side of that mutt that you've never seen before. All of a sudden, Rover will realize that you are no longer providing food. Let's just say you better hope those mutts don't make a meal out of you, because now you will not be of any use to those mutts. You will now discover that they never had unconditional love for you. They function as pets on the condition that you provided food for them. And it was humans who provided you with the ability to do that. So good luck trying to tame a bunch of hungry dogs that you do not have any food to use as a tool to train them with. You will finally see how worthless dogs actually are and how dependent both of you are on human beings. The nerve of you mutt lovers to even fix your lips to say that dogs are better than humans, when despite our flaws, we are the most intelligent beings in our known reality. Aside from jobs and all the other creations and services mentioned previously in this video, humans have provided your existence with some of the most amazing creations you've ever seen. What do mutts provide aside from piles of shit? What does that dog provide you with that is not mediated and governed by the coalition of numerous human beings? The only thing dogs provide humans with is diseases, financial expenses, severe injuries, stinking ass homes, drool, piss, and piles of shit. They are good for nothing other than begging for something for nothing. Right? The love and companionship you claim to be provided with by dogs, again, is nothing but the result of you feeding dogs and being affectionate with them and manipulating your own emotions by doing that. As a result, mutts don't express love. You would get the same result from expressing love to a stuffed animal. You simply show it love and claim that it is providing something that you yourself initiate and execute. The dogs simply respond to your generosity of providing them with free food by licking you. It is reactive, not proactive. If a dog initiates behavior towards humans before those humans offer them food, rest assured, the behavior that they initiate will be aggression, will be an attack. Because again, dogs don't give a damn about humans. They are not loving or any of that other bullshit that you deranged dog worshippers try to call them. What type of person is so dysfunctional that they have to manipulate animals' behavior with food and then pretend as if it's your character and personality that won the dog's acceptance of you as its master? That's not unconditional love. That is behavior modification. The condition is food. Then you have the nerve to claim that this conditional relationship is greater than the human relationship, right? Who will accept you as a friend for your character, for your personality, not because you're offering them food or money. That is not friendship. A person who only shows companionship towards you because of food or money would not be considered a friend at all. You try to get those type of people as far away from you as possible. Yet it's okay when it is in the form of an animal, when it's a relationship with an animal, because you all know that these animals are dumb as hell. You have the nerve to consider a stupid, instinct-driven mutt a friend and better than humans? This idea that dogs are better than humans speaks to the depth of your social and mental disorder. If a human were to call an animal better than humans, dogs would be the last animal on that list. Cows don't bite or maul thousands to millions of people and children, right? Pigs don't do that. Humans are in close proximity to birds every day, and we can all count on one hand and probably won't need any fingers the number of times we've been attacked by a bird. Dogs give us more problems, more injuries, more harm, more terror than any other animal on this planet by far. Damn near any other animal you can name, flat out any other animal you can name, is far more peaceful to humans than our dogs. The very reason these mutt lovers rant about how sweet and loving dogs are is because they are aware that dogs attack more people than any other animal by far. Again, the biggest liars in society. That is why they rant on and go on and on about it, pressing about how nice and sweet and loving they are when nobody asked you about that dog's behavior or personality. You keep pushing it because you know it's a false narrative, because that is your deity, your God, and you want to push an image for it that is the complete opposite of what it actually is. And it's because people don't check these mutt lovers on their lies that they feel they can take their lies to the extreme, one of which is that dogs are better than humans. So take this as a real challenge. Find a deserted island. Leave all your possessions, including your jobs and clothes. Humans provide those as well. You have to make your own clothes out of leaves and go and live on that island alone with your mutts. And let's see how much happier you are now that you can only be surrounded by the dogs you love so much for the rest of your life. Because rest assured, without dogs and their dog worshiping owners in human civilization, this country will be a much better place to live.